it's Hannah, and today I am showing you how I made these super cute friendship bracelets, which are perfect for Valentine's Day because they've got little teeny tiny hearts in them. Very nice. The reason that I'm not showing my face in this intro is because I dyed my hair yesterday, a fun new colour combination, and I want to keep it a surprise, so that video is coming up on Tuesday. These bracelets are so easy to make because all you need to know is how to do the forward knot and the backwards knot, which are two of the most basic knots in friendship bracelet making. So go wild, they're super quick to make as well, so go mad, make all the colour combinations you could think of. I went for chocolate orange today because why not? But yeah, enough waffling, let's just get on with the tutorial, shall we? Okay, so I have cut 2 lengths of 2 meters of each colour and then folded it in half, which means I now have 4 strings of each colour. You need 2 colours. Makes sense? And each string is 1 meter long because I folded it in half. And you just want to lay it out so it's sort of half and half. So I am going to, first of all, it's super easy. It's just like a candy stripe bracelet. So you are tying a forward knot, the 2 browns together, and then a forward knot, the next 2 browns together. And then you're going to knot the 2 orange together. If I accidentally say purple instead of orange, I'm sorry, I get the colours mixed up. I don't know why. It just happens. And then you're going to knot the last 2 orange together. You can also do this like a candy stripe and just do the full line. But yeah, this is just how the pattern goes. So this is how I'm showing you to do it. Now you're going to knot the 2nd and 3rd strings together, which are both brown. And then the 4th and 5th strings, which is brown over orange. And then the 6th and 7th strings, which is the 2 orange together. Words. I haven't had tea yet. Then you're going to knot the first 2 threads together, which are brown, and yeah. And then knot the brown over the orange. So this is the 3rd and 4th strings. So knot the brown over the orange, and then brown over orange again. Basically, you just keep doing forward knots. The first 3 rows are all forward knots, and then knot together the 2 orange ones. And then this row is when it's a little bit different. So you knot together in a forward knot, brown over orange, and then the next knot is a backwards knot, so you're knotting the orange over the brown. Ooh, spicing it up a bit. And then the next one is brown over orange again. So yeah, that's basically as different as it gets. Every so often you have to do a backwards knot instead of a forwards knot. But you can see the heart kind of starting to take place. Now, first 2 strings, knotting forwards knot, brown over orange. And now a backwards knot of orange over brown. And then continuing the rest of the row with forward knots. So brown over orange all the way to the end. And basically the threads are just kind of swapping place. If that didn't make sense to you, ignore me. I might be talking out of my feet. So 2nd and 3rd threads you are knotting together, so that is forwards knot of brown over orange, and now a backwards knot of orange over brown. And that is your heart complete. And then we are tying another forwards knot of brown over orange. Now the whole of the next few rows is just forwards knots. So knot the 2 orange together, they are both forwards knots. Then you're going to knot the brown over the orange in another forwards knot. This is going to get very repetitive, I'm sorry. Go for another forwards knot and then one more at the end. If you don't know how to do friendship bracelet knots, I will leave a link to a very good tutorial by Beyond Bracelets who explains the knots. So more forwards knots, so 2 orange together, and then brown over orange in another forwards knot, obviously, and then knot the 2 brown together. I really like this colour combination. It makes me want chocolate orange really badly. See, now you see that the threads have swapped places, so you're basically going to repeat what we did at the top, just with the other colour. So knot the 2 orange together, and then the 2 orange together again, and then the 2 brown together, and then the 2 brown together. You've got the gist by now. If in doubt, do forwards knots, unless it looks weird. And then another forwards knot. So 2nd and 3rd threads you are knotting together, and then the 4th and 5th you're knotting together. So this is orange over brown in a forwards knot, and then you're knotting the 6th and 7th threads together, which is 2 brown for me, and knot those 2 together. And then knot the first 2 threads together again. Once again, row of forward knots. I will warn you when the jazzy rows come up. And then orange over brown, and then orange over brown. I'm trying so hard to not say purple. I don't know what is wrong with me. Someone has said that they have it with orange and green, so at least I'm not alone. And then knot the 2 brown together. So now this is the jazzy row. So forwards knot of orange over brown, and then a backwards knot of brown over orange, and then a forwards knot of orange over brown again. I don't know if you can see that, but hey. And then another forwards knot of orange over brown. And then we have one more backwards knot. So this is the brown over the orange. And then the rest of the row is forwards knots. So knot those 2 orange threads over the brown threads next to them. If ever you get confused, just follow the pattern on the screen. Follow the direction the arrows are going. So orange over brown, forwards knot, 2nd and 3rd threads knotted together. Then we got backwards knot of brown over orange to finish off this delightful little heart. And then knot together orange over brown once again. And then knotting together the 2 brown threads. Then we've got orange over brown again. These are all forward knots now. You know that, I don't need to tell you. More orange over brown. And more orange over brown. Oh no, orange over orange. Orange over orange. Getting ahead of myself, I'm getting too hysterical. Then you're going to knot the 2 brown threads together. And then orange over brown. And then knot the 2 orange threads together. And then, as usual, continue until your bracelet is long enough to fit around your wrist. And yeah, then I'll be back and show you how I finished off. Okay, so I continued to knot as I usually do, and then made sure it was big enough to fit around my wrist. Standard thing. Then I attached a button at the bottom, once again, as I usually do, because I like having a button closure on a friendship bracelet. Now I need to use my fabric glue. I can't find it for the life of me. I bet as soon as I record this bit, I find it, because that's just the way the world works. And here's one I did in purple and lilac as well. I just thought that the brown and the orange was super cute, but hindsight, I should have done brown and red. So here's a close-up of the bracelet. It's just got little hearts and it's stripy button. And yeah. I really like how these turned out, and they're really easy for beginners to do as well, which is always an advantage because it means that they're just super quick to whip up. One of the quickest friendship bracelets tutorials I've actually done, which is quite impressive. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Your support truly means the world to me. And why not hit subscribe? I post new craft tutorials similar to this one, but also other crafts every single Sunday, and I post bonus videos in the week as well. Have you checked out my bonus videos for this week? On Tuesday, it was Plan With Me Day. I basically planned my week. I showed you how I decorated my planner for the week. And then on Thursday, I showed you how I bleached my hair. And yeah. If you want to know what hair colour my hair is now, stay tuned for Tuesday's video, which is when it's the grand reveal. Hurrah! Don't forget to check out the description box below to links of all of my social media pages, as well as all the materials and measurements and all sorts, and the link to the original pattern, which I think, you might find useful. Thank you very much once again for watching, and I shall see you very soon in my next video. Bye!